Well, well, well. Say it ain't so. The friendship is over. It just begun. Child. Word on the street is Donald Trump and Elon Musk done broke up. It was just yesterday they was bosom buddies. They were inseparable. When you seen one, you seen the other. I know a snake when I see him. And Elon was a snake, quiet as it's kept. Donald Trump is too. But at least Donald Trump, he shoots straight from the hip. Elon, he just be slithering around trying to act like he not a snake. I don't like when a snake try to be sneaky and try to act like it's not a snake. No, no, no. I knew I could smell trouble in paradise. I could smell that Elon wasn't no good. Donald Trump ain't either. But at least he might try to give me a little stimulus check. I'm still keeping hope alive. See, it was Elon. It was Elon. I'm going to put the blame on Elon. That's why I haven't gotten my stimulus check. Because Elon has been stressing Donald Trump out. And, just keeping him stressed out with all this unnecessary stuff. It was going good, and then all of a sudden, I don't think it was all of a sudden. I think it was a little bit here, a little bit there. I really think Elon was getting on Donald Trump's nerve all along. But you know how people be getting on your nerves all along, and you benefit from them in some kind of way. So you tolerate the stuff about them that you don't like, hoping that things will just pan out along the way, and then y'all can iron out your differences and get on a good patch. But that didn't happen with Donald and Elon. But do y'all think they'll get back together? After all, allegedly Elon invested so much money. And he feel like maybe he bought Donald Trump, and Donald Trump is obligated to lick his butt and do what he says. And for a while, Donald Trump had Elon thinking he's the president, and had him cussing and talking crazy and reckless and all kind of sideways to Donald Trump in the Oval Office. And don't you never think that Donald Trump, that wasn't really rubbing him the wrong way, and he wasn't really, making notes for future reference. And at some point, two egos, they just not gonna work out. Donald Trump had an ego. Elon had an ego. And two big egos, it's just too much. Okay? So Donald, he was willing to compromise for so long, but then it's like at some point he's like, it's either my way or the highway. Okay? And Elon, I'm pretty sure he was like, well, I did buy a lot of this highway. You know what I mean? And Donald Trump's like, I don't care. I'm in charge. So you're going to have to do what I say. And it was like, oh, no. So you know how a lot of people are when you break up. They already done collected a lot of intel about you. So it's only a matter of time when you break up They gonna try to spill all your secrets and throw out all your dirty laundry and tell people how how they really felt about you. They say it's three kind of people that'll tell you the truth: a drunk man, a madman, and a child. Yeah. So we're gonna put Elon under the child category because he is kind of childish. And these people making excuses for him, talking about he got some kind of disease or illness or some kind of syndrome. No, no, no. He's just a big, rich, childish dude that doesn't have control of his dingaling. And y'all talk about everybody else. These deadbeat baby daddies with all these children spread all over the place. But look how y'all giving Elon a pass for his undisciplined dingaling just because he's rich. I notice how y'all give these rich men a pass that's got all these children all over the place and got the same energy as these regular baby daddies that's doing the same thing. But anyway, I think that's what him and Donald Trump had in common. They like swinging their dingalings like a pendulum on a granddaddy clock. But I digress. So, now that the friendship is over, Elon just telling all of Donald Trump's secrets and throwing his dirty laundry all over the place. I got a feeling he gonna try to go back over there. Well, go over there. I don't know if he was already over there previously. But I think, how a lot of people, I don't like people like this when the friendship is over. Not only do they tell your secrets and lie a little bit on you too, they try to go over there with the ops. Now, they've been talking about the ops like a dog while y'all was friends. But then when y'all break up, they want to go there with the ops. I see it all the time on social media. I see it all the time on social media. I see it all the time in these streets, in these real streets. Yeah. They go over there with the ops and try to talk about you real bad and just really make it inflammatory to try to provoke you. They want to bring out the worst in you. And they go over there with the ops and just talk about you and side with the ops and just try to make it look so bad, bad, bad. And do y'all know some people like that? I do. Raise your hand if you know some people like that. Oh, I can't stand those kind of people. Ooh. But anyway, they show their true colors when the friendship break up. They always show their true colors when the friendship break up. And now that the thrill is gone between Donald Trump and Elon, I seen it coming. Because they too much alike. And people that's too much alike, they not going to get along. That's one thing that I know. When people are way too much alike, they're not going to get along. And when it's over, it's going to end real bad. Oh, you ain't seen no smoke until a friendship break up when two people are just alike. They too much alike. They got too much in common. And they real messy. Ooh, that's a messy situation when two people real messy and they break up. Oh, you ain't seen no mess until two messy people break up. Oh my gosh. And I was almost getting ready to develop a friendship with somebody on Facebook. And I'm so glad that she wasn't really feeling me as a friend. And she already said she don't like a lot of women friends. I understand. And we was too much alike. And I said, oh, and I've been noticing a lot of her posts. And I said, oh, she got the same energy as me. I said, oh, I don't know if I can handle that. Another me. And then what if the friendship break up? That's gonna be nasty. That's gonna be some nasty work. And I don't know if I can handle a me going against me. So the other day, child, I seen a side of her. I said, no, I don't think this friendship gonna work. And I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that I seen it early until, we got further on down the road. Because, I don't know how that would have how that would have went and how I would have taken it. But child, at least I didn't get too far gone and, tell her a lot of my secrets and things. But this situation with Donald Trump and Elon Musk, I think is dangerous with them being broken up, because Elon, he got a lot of our personal information. And what if he go over there to these, join with the ops in the other countries, China, what's the other ops that we got? The other countries, Korea and blah 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 blah. What? And then him and Russia, Donald Trump and Russia, they got a on again, off again friendship, and it's very volatile, right? But I think, oh, that will be terrible. And they kind of look alike, Putin and Elon. They kind of look alike. They say two people that's real good friends, and they always all up in each other's face. They start looking alike. I think Elon probably been over there being all up in Putin's face, and Putin just been Putin all in his face and everything. But that would be a disaster if Elon hooked up with Putin and Korea and all these other countries that we, got going on. And he spilled a lot of our information on the carpet. He probably already have. While Donald Trump been playing checkers, Elon already been playing chess. Look at his eyes. I don't trust them little shifty eyes. I don't trust them. And then did you peep how he was dressed? And every time he come to the White House, he was just wearing some messy attire. He wasn't even trying to dress up. And he was the only one that was dressed in a kind of way. Think about it. Somebody with all of that money, a billionaire, he couldn't find no more better clothes to wear to the White House. See, he feel entitled. He feel like, well, I'm Elon. I can go to the White House any kind of way. After all, I really ain't got my heart in it. I'm just there to be messy and to get whatever information I can while I can, because I ain't trying to be in this friendship with Donald Trump long. No way. I'm trying to get in and get out. That's what his agenda was all about. So now that he done got his little agenda fulfilled, all of a sudden he pretend like he didn't want to be with Doge or whatever anymore. And Donald Trump, he trying to save face. Because he ain't even the type of person, whereas somebody quit on him, he like to quit on you. He like to fire people. He like to fire his women, fire his friends, fire his children, just fire everybody. So he ain't finna be out here looking bad. How Elon got him out here looking bad, like he done dropped him. So he issued a statement. He said, no, Elon wasn't this and Elon wasn't that, so he had to go. He want to make everybody think he drop kicked Elon, and it wasn't the other way around, or it wasn't mutual. So now the more that Donald Trump run his mouth, and he gonna run his mouth if he don't do nothing else. He gonna run his mouth and be messy. Okay, so that's what him and Elon got in common. Plus, they got a big ego, right? So Elon is like, okay, say one more thing. Say one more thing. He just sitting there looking at the computer screen. And he's like, in his head, he's like, say one more thing. And I'm going to drop some nasty tea on me and you. He feel like he can afford to drop some tea on himself. Because, he ain't got nothing to hide. He don't care how you feel about him. Okay, he got the power, he got the money, he got the pussy. Okay, so what do he care about you thinking this or that about him? He don't care. Okay, so he don't mind the little tea that he gonna drop on himself, but he feel like he got some more explosive tea on Donald Trump. So now he's saying, oh, y'all want to know some tea on Donald Trump? He was on the Epstein list. I'm like, we already know that. Tell us something we don't know. And he just threatening Donald Trump. Say one more thing. Say one more thing. And Donald Trump like, do what you want to do. It don't matter to me. I'm going to still be the president. Now, Elon, he over there calling for the impeachment of Donald Trump. I'm like, man, y'all already done played that card. Donald Trump is not shaken by that. He don't care nothing about y'all throwing that word out there threatening to impeach him. We done been down that road before. And Donald Trump he's like, y'all need to play something else. Play another hand. Because that one right there is weak. That one right there is weak. And I agree. That's weak. So, Elon, he over there with the ops. He over there with the ops, and don't never think that Kamala ain't at the table amongst the other ops. Woo! I would say that's the big gun. But no, she ain't big enough to be the big gun. But it's enough to make Donald Trump mad and rub him the wrong way. And make him want to get his lick back at Elon. You know damn well he gonna get mad if he ever find out that Elon been over there rubbing shoulders with Kamala and talking dirty and greasy about him with Kamala, and don't let him find out he been over there having lunch with Joe. Joe who? Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe. You know Joe. And don't let him find out that he been over there having lunch and playing golf with Kamala and Joe. Oh, you gonna see some smoke coming out of Donald Trump's booty. That booty that's shaped like a square up under that jacket. Yes, baby. Elon trying to get some mess started with this senior citizen. He trying to get some mess started. Because, see, he felt like he was entitled. And Donald Trump got sick of him and telling him what to do. And, he liked to do his own thing. And he got sick of Elon trying to play like he the president. And people was getting confused, thinking that Elon is really the president. And Donald Trump was like, it shouldn't be no confusion. It shouldn't be no gray areas. People should not be thinking that you the president. We need to make something clear. I'm the president. I'm the one in charge. Yes, I'm POTUS. I'm the P to the O to the T to the U and S. It's me. I'm the head, what they call him, a Cheeto man. I'm the head Cheeto man in charge. Okay? Let's make Look, hood rats, rubbing and coming out over here on my vehicle now. Woo, y'all do that in the projects. Okay? Baby, you can take the hood rat at the projects, but you can't you can't take the projects out of the hood rats. Woo! They just lay down on anybody's car. Big back motherfucker, you know damn well you'll put a dent in this car. And I can't pay for these folk car. They already calling, worrying the hell out of me, talking about when they want it back. And baby, it's a few people at my job just jealous of this car. And the ops, they want to know about this car so bad, and they've been acting a fool with me at that job because nigga, you know some niggas. They get so jealous about a car. Whew, baby. If they're jealous about a car, what you think they'll do if I get a house? Damn. Whew. But anyway, yeah, the ops questioning and interrogating me this morning. What I'm talking about yesterday? This morning about the car. Oh, you got a new car, huh? And I just said I'm gonna confuse the enemy. You got the Bible says confuse the enemy. I said, and I want to say, nigga, get out of my face. You know damn well we don't like each other. You ain't been fucking with me and don't talk to me. Don't talk to me now that you want to get in my business. I can't stand when people don't like you, but then they start talking to you when they want to know your business. No, nigga, keep lying about me like you been doing. Shit. Want me to educate your enemy ass? The fuck? See, they like to lie on you, but they want a little bit of truth too. But anyway, I believe in confusing the enemy. That's what Donald Trump, he needs to take notes from me. He needs to confuse Elon. Shit. Yeah, you got to confuse the enemy. I believe in that. But anyway, child, do y'all think Donald Trump and Elon gonna get back together? I don't think so. I don't think it's a chance that they're gonna get back together. Cause really, quiet as it's kept, they didn't like each other no way. They were just using each other and tolerating each other to get what each one of them wanted. One of them wanted something from the other. And see, Elon, with his smart ass, with all them supercomputers, he helped Donald Trump allegedly steal the campaign. Steal the election, I mean. And see, that's a smoking gun right there. Elon, he been thinking. He been staying up late at night thinking, should I tell everybody that I really helped steal the election? And then try to get him disqualified and get him out of that White House? Should I really let everybody know that? Should I spill that tea? Can I afford the risk? People not like me more than that they already don't. I need to do something to make these people stop burning up my cars. Because he done took a hit. All these people done started burning up his cars and taking them back to the dealership and not really supporting him like he thought they was. So he been thinking, he been getting with the ops. The ops have been giving him some tips. And they've been thinking, well, if you snitch on them, how is that going to work out for you? Can you afford the backlash? And he been thinking about it. I wonder what they going to do to me. They already been threatening to try to lock me up for some shit. But if I tell that might cause me to get some charges put on me. And I don't know if I can do that. And then the ops over there telling him, well, we can work out some deals because we friends with the prosecutors and the judges and the this and the that. And if all else fail, we can send some of these hoes over there to suck them off and convince them to look the other way and give you a pass. You know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. But Elon is like, I need to think of something bigger and better to put on Donald Trump. That ain't enough. It's big, but it ain't enough. I want to take him down. That's what Elon's saying. I want to take him down. I don't want him to be able to survive the tea that I'm going to spill on him. and somebody in Elon's ear saying, well, you need to come on with all the smoke. Do you want all the smoke, Elon? And he like, yeah, I want all the smoke. You know how he talk, get that little accent. And somebody like, you sure you want all the smoke? And he like, yeah, I want all the smoke. All of it. Every bit of it. And baby, we ain't never seen Donald Trump dance before. If Elon bring all the smoke, he gonna pull that jacket off, and that blue jacket he always wear, and he gonna dance on Elon's ass. You hear me? You hear me? And I want to see it. I want to see it. Do y'all want to see it? I want to see it. Baby, I want to see Donald Trump dance on Elon's ass. That's what I want to say. And see, that's what Elon trying to do. He trying to get Donald Trump to be rubbed the wrong way. Because he's so mad. He's so mad. Because he really, his goal was really to make Donald Trump go down the hall and sit at that little desk. He wanted to sit in the Oval Office. And see, that's really where the fight started right there. And Donald Trump was like, okay, I'm going to let you sit in this Oval Office a few days, but you done lost your mind. You done brought your kids' toys in here. You done brought your little pictures and sitting on the desk. You done moved my shit out and put my shit down the hall. Hell no. And you, what is this you got on my blue jacket and my tie? The fuck? So Donald Trump's like, and you eating some of my fried chicken at my desk. I don't even do that. I don't eat the fried chicken at my desk. And Elon started cussing. I can imagine. He started cussing and then got the little, you know, that little 4-year-old. I don't know why he don't never bring them other children. He always bring that little boy. That one little boy. The 4-year-old. He probably had him cussing at Donald Trump too. And Donald Trump, he was sick of him. He was sick of that little boy. So he said, look, Secret Service, get them out of here. Get them out of here. And Elon was like, you ain't seen the last of me. You haven't seen the last of me. And he threw that baseball cap down on the floor and stormed out. Yeah. And baby. So now he trying to talk greasy, Elon. He trying to talk greasy about Donald Trump's big, beautiful bill. You know, he been bragging on this big, beautiful bill where he got all these tax cuts and cutting all the Medicaid, Medicare, food stamps, Section 8 and blah, 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 blah. And I really don't care because it's time for them hoes to get off that Section 8. And the food stamps, their back is big enough. They need to go work for their food and their crab legs and things. Okay? And I'm sick of them living their best Section 8 and EBT life. While all of us have to work hard for our chicken wings and whatever y'all like to eat and drink. Okay? Like this big bag. Like this big bag right here. Coming over here and pretending like he want to throw the thing in the garbage just to look over here in my face. You been throwing shit on the ground. Why you ain't throwing it on the ground now? I'm sick of the predators. I'm sick of them, I say. That's why we need Donald Trump big, beautiful bill so we can get these big back motherfuckers somewhere to work. So they won't have enough time to walk around looking at my face. And then crab legs and ripping and running up and down the street. And some people say, well, if they don't work, it's gonna be more crime. Well, look, we already got a lot of criminals as it is. Okay, that's not gonna stop the roguish folks from being roguish. They just gonna be more roguish. Okay, and they already roguish enough. Okay, how much roguish can roguish folks get? Okay, roguish is roguish. Okay, killers is killers. Okay. And notice how the roguish folks, they stealing everything but a job application. They stealing everything but some soap to wash their ass. They stealing everything but a washer and a dryer. The fuck? I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. They stealing everything. When was the last time you seen a roguish person steal a mop and a broom? They don't steal the stuff that they need. Notice. Have you noticed? When was the last time you saw a roguish person steal some soap and a towel? Huh? And a toothbrush and some toothpaste, a tube of toothpaste. When was the last time? I asked. But I digress. So anyway, yeah, Donald Trump and Elon friendship is over. I don't know if they're gonna rekindle their friendship. It never was really a friendship. Like I said, they were just using each other. And I seen this coming. I seen it coming. But I suspect that it's gonna get nasty. It's gonna get nasty. So y'all go ahead and get your snacks. I already got me something to drink. And I got me some snacks. You know, fat people always got some snacks. So I got some snacks in the back somewhere. And yeah, it's gonna get nasty. It's gonna get nasty. And I'm here for it. And some people seem to think that it's a Hollywood production and it's just cap. Some people calling cap. You know, it might be, but either way it go, it's juicy. Okay, it's juicy. I'd rather see them, playing in our face than Cardi B and Offset and Stefan or whatever his name is. How Cardi B gonna replace Offset with an Offset clone, an Offset Junior? Okay. And pretending like she's so in love, and all the sluts is just cheering the slut and Cardi B on. Okay. And I'm looking, y'all saw the picture of her on the yacht with her leg and thigh fold over the man, right? And y'all just ignoring the fact, and she is too, that he been cheating in her face. Cause she used to it. She used to being cheated on. Which makes me think the WAP ain't whopping. Okay, the WAP is not whopping. How you gonna get cheated on constantly and then try to act like you got some good WAP? The WAP ain't whopping. But baby, Offset, he trying to act like he's not bothered, but he's bothered. He know he gonna get on the rebound. He ain't worried about it. Because he know it's just a matter of time before Stefan or whatever his name is can just walk back and forth down that hallway, and then he got them other sluts. He just walking down Cardi B's hallway. You know it's a hallway, right? It's a hallway. Okay, it's a hallway. Okay, and he gonna get tired of it in a minute. He gonna get tired of walking back and forth through that hallway. And then he gonna pass it right on back to Offset. And he gonna offset it. Yeah. So, but how Cardi B, how did she get rid of, well, she didn't get rid of him. He got rid of her. Remember, she gets cheated on all the time. But how did she get dumped by Offset and then she got picked up by Offset Jr.? She got a type, right? So, child, if she had a baby or whatever by the Offset Junior, the Offset clone, it's gonna look just like the other kids because Offset and the new dude look just alike. I don't understand people like that. they get they get with somebody else that looked just like the person they was with. It's been a lot of that going on, right? Just like when Reggie, what's his name? Reggie Kim Kardashian, when she was dating the football player Reggie, he got rid of Kim and married a girl that looked just like Kim. Anyway, I don't understand that. But anyway, do y'all think Donald Trump gonna get rid of Elon and replace him with another person that look just like Elon? Or do you think Elon gonna get rid of Donald Trump and then get another friend that look just like Donald Trump? It's gonna be hard to find another Donald Trump. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not a lot of white men that got orange skin out here. It's not a lot of white men that got orange skin. Now he can find one with red. It's a lot of white men got red skin, but it's gonna be hard to find another white man with orange skin and that hair, okay, and that ass that's shaped like a box up under that jacket. It's gonna be hard to find somebody that looks like Donald Trump. But anyway, child, the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Do you think Donald Trump cried? When you lose a friend, it's hard on you. It's hard on you. It hurts. It hurts. Do you think he miss Elon? He probably blowing up his phone, calling him at 3:00 in the morning with another bright idea and all of this. And Donald Trump, he got sick of him. Do y'all think he put him on mute or put him on Ew! Do you think Donald Trump blocked him after they broke up? That's the first thing you do when you break up with a friend. You block them on all social media, on your phone, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. Do you think Donald Trump or Elon gonna get a fake page to follow each other and keep up with each other? I can see Donald Trump doing that. Do y'all think Elon got some fake pages? Of course he does. Of course he does. Of course he does. So, I don't think we've seen the last of this situation. I think it's unfolding as I speak. And somebody getting ready to leak some information or some intel on the other. And it's just going to be a nasty summer for the both of them. Because Donald Trump going to leak something. Well, he just going to get his lick back. He just going to get his lick back from Elon over there talking mess and leaking the little stuff he been leaking. And then they just going to go back and forth because both of them petty. They real petty. They real petty and messy. And I'm here for it. Okay. But it's almost like elder abuse when it comes to Elon. Elon, you're supposed to be the bigger person. Okay? This is an elderly man. Elon probably saying, well, he ought to act like it. He ought to act like he elderly. Okay. Okay. But, yeah, it's going to get nasty. It's going to be a nasty hot summer. And Donald Trump, he already got enough going on. And now he got a fight with Elon. Woo. Child. Whew. But anyway, just wait till Elon drop the leak tape and show Donald Trump that he been fucking Melania while Donald Trump been out on a business trip. Just wait till Elon drop that leaked sex tape. Just wait. Just wait. It's coming. And Melania gonna say, oh, that's fake news. Donald Trump gonna say it too. He gonna say that's fake news. That's fake news. That's AI generated. That's what he gonna say. He gonna say it's AI generated. That ain't Melania's mouth on Elon's penis. That's AI. That's AI. That's what he gonna say. But anyway, baby, the friendship is over with. I wonder who gonna be Donald Trump's new sidekick now. I don't know. And has anybody? Can we GPS? What is his name? The vice president. Where in the hell is he at? We ain't seen him since he visited the Pope, and the Pope died the next day. Where is JD? Where is JD at? Child, don't let me find out that JD been double crossing Donald Trump too. I don't trust JD either. I don't trust JD either. Donald Trump got all kind of snakes in the den, child. He got all kind of snakes. Now, what if all of them start turning on Donald Trump at the same time? He ain't got no friends. He ain't got no friends. He too dirty. He too dirty. He too dirty. He ain't got no friends. Child. He better prepare his own ham sandwich in the middle of the night. Because they'll be done poison the I hope not. I hope not. But, yeah. He done had the enemy around him watching everything. Elon been watching him eat, play golf, do this, do that, talk on the phone. And he done picked up a little intel, honey, he can use against Donald Trump. Ain't nothing to pay some of them folks that's around him to do a little dirty stuff against them. You know what I'm saying? Especially now that time's so hard and the economy so bad. You know what I mean? Ooh, Donald Trump, he better hope he pay all them folks real good that's around him. Because, child, when they get hungry for $1, they might go around the corner and holler at Elon. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. And, I guess it go both ways. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know who gonna make the next move. But it's gonna be messy. Are y'all here for the mess? I'm here for the mess. I am here for the mess. And I was supporting Donald Trump. And you see, everybody turning their back on Donald Trump. Everybody turning their back on Donald Trump. Switching up and switching sides. I ain't switching sides. I'm being neutral. And the only way he can win me back is to give me my stimulus check. Okay. Whew. All right. But yeah, everybody turning their back on Donald Trump, including me. Okay. But there's hope. There's hope that he might give me back as his supporter. The stimulus check. And I saw this post on TikTok this morning. He was talking against, it's getting ready to rain and thunder. It's getting so dark. I hope it ain't gonna be no tornado and things. I gotta wrap this video up, child. Do y'all hear the thunder? Or that might be Donald Trump putting his foot in Elon's ass. Is that thunder, or is that Donald Trump foot going in Elon's ass and things? But listen. So this morning, there's hope. So Donald Trump, he was talking about some kind of a bill that he wants to create, and I hope it passes, to crack down on these people with all this high ass rent. He want to put a cap on it. I agree. We should have did that a long time ago, because these landlords and these management companies done lost their damn mind. Shit. A 1-bedroom apartment or a house start at $2,000. Man, we need to make $700 rent great again. Okay? Shit. Oh, yeah. Man, come on now. Now, if he passed that law, he got me back as his supporter. If we can get that $700 rent back and make it great again, and give me my stimulus check, he got me as his supporter again. I help him fight Elon. I help him. Yes. And troll the shit out of him online. Sure will. Yes. So anyway, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. It look like the storm is coming, child. And it might be headed Elon's way. Or it might be headed Donald Trump's way. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of the way of the storm. Because I don't want to be a part of the storm, child. But yeah. Whew, the thrill is gone between Donald and Elon. I knew it wasn't gonna last no way. I knew it wasn't gonna last. But anyway, now that Elon is out of the way, Donald Trump can focus and, not be as distracted, because Elon was getting on his nerves. Him and that little boy. That little boy was getting on his nerves too. Okay? Yeah, so now that he got one of the distractions out of the way, and he can take his office back and spread with Lysol, because Elon was in there pooting all over the place, and that little boy too. Okay, and had them whores all over that White House, and threatening to cause a media frenzy and whatnot. Okay, because somebody probably was gonna lie on Donald Trump at any minute and say they was there for him. So it was no telling how many fires his PR person had to put out caused by Elon. So now Donald can loosen his tie and relax in his own house. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to talk to y'all later, y'all. It's getting ready to storm over this way. All right, you all have a great day. And send me some cash apps, $ Karma Kaboom. And thank y'all so much, those of you that have been supporting me. And thank you, LaFonda, for my cash app. LaFonda's so sweet to me. And if y'all want to send me some cash apps, go ahead and do that. $ Karma Kaboom. And we'll talk later. Holla at your girl. Peace.